everyone. In previous video, we have learned how to enter a data in a worksheet of MS Excel. By selecting a cell and begin typing, what we have to do, we have to select a cell in which we have to enter our data, and we have to begin the typing as I have shown you in practical. And after that you have to press the enter button. When you press the enter button, that particular cell will automatically fill that data. This is the way how to enter the data, but sometimes we have to edit our data. Maybe you have written wrong or anything. If you have to change the data, then how you will edit that particular cell or the data which is feed in Excel. For that, we have to edit our data if we write something wrong. Today we will learn how to edit a worksheet, that is how to edit our data in MS Excel. MS Excel is an application software used to perform mathematical calculation. MS Excel is an application software. Earlier we have learned what are the application software and what are the system software. So MS Excel is an application software which is the part of MS Office. It is used to perform mathematical calculation. As earlier we have learned about the mathematical calculation in MS Excel: sum, minus, multiplication, subtraction, and we have learned the function AutoSum. So it is used to perform mathematical calculation also. After entering data in worksheet, you may need to make some changes in it. See, if we will write something wrong or we have to change something in our worksheet, we have to change the data in MS Excel. How you can add more data and edit its content. We can add more data if something is left. We have to write something more in our worksheet. We have to add up something in our worksheet. We can edit its contents, means we can edit its data. Editing a worksheet involves changing cell contents. Editing a worksheet involves changing a cell content, means cell content is the data which you have entered in a particular cell. We can change the particular content of the cell, or we can copying and moving data, inserting or deleting rows and column. Editing worksheet means we can change the cell content, we can copy from one cell to another cell, we can move our data from one place to another, or we can insert something, or we can delete the rows and column. We can also delete our data. Why it is written in rows and column? Because in Excel every data is being entered in rows and column. That is in the rows and column, it means it is in the table form. In table consists of rows and columns. So we can edit our worksheet by changing the content, by moving the content, by copying it from one place to another, by inserting some of the new data, or by deleting the data, and that is in the form of rows and column. Even we can change the data from the rows or from the column. It is up to us which data we have to edit. So it is easy to enter the data in MS Excel, and in the same way we can also edit our data. If something we have written wrong, or we have to change something, we have to add up something, we can add up also the new data in our worksheet. Entering number as text. As we all know, when we write numeric numbers, it is of numeric. 1 2 3 4 is numeric number. But if the same thing we have to enter as a text, like our home address, like something 37 Curzon Road, 37 is numeric, but we have to write it as a text. To enter number as a text, place apostrophe before the number. So before the number we have to write the apostrophe. The digit will enter as text. That particular digit will be read as text, will be considered as text. It will not considered as numeric number. I will show you this in practical. Wait for it. Changing cell content. How to change the cell content? That means how to edit the worksheet. Cell content can be modified in two ways. We can change the cell contents by two ways. What are those two ways? Replacing cell contents. We can replace the whole cell content, or be using edit mode, or we can use it the edit mode in worksheet. I will show you how to do all these. Both the modification I will show you in practical after this theoretical part. Replacing cell contents. By default, you can edit the cell contents directly and replace them with new entry. Open a new worksheet and type the data. Activate the cell by clicking on it and type the new data in that cell and press the enter key. See, by default we can edit the cell content directly. How we can directly change the data, replace the data? We have to open the particular worksheet, and by clicking on that cell will become the active cell, and we can override the data. That particular cell content will overwrite. It will not give you the edit mode. This is the replacing of cell content. That means you have to go to the particular cell and start writing. It will overwrite it. The previous data will remove by itself by new data. By default, the edit mode will come whenever you will go on that particular cell. On that particular cell you can start writing your content. When you will write your content, the previous content will automatically replaced by new content which you will write. Like we have entered the data in a particular cell by just clicking on the particular cell and start entering. When we enter a data in a particular cell, it automatically enters it after pressing the enter key. Similar way, if we have to replace the cell content, we can just go upon that particular cell in which we have to replace, and we have to start writing, and the previous data will automatically removed. Using edit mode. Select cell, double click on the cell to edit it. The data is also displayed in the formula bar. The data which you want to edit, select the particular cell, double click on that, and the same thing will be shown in the formula bar. The above of the Excel sheet I have shown you in the figure earlier. Where is the formula bar? On that particular formula bar, the cell content automatically comes. The insertion point will blink within the cell. The cell which you are entering, the cursor, that is called the insertion point in Excel, the cursor will blink. Note that the edit mode is indicated on the left side of the status bar. Status bar is at the down of that particular worksheet. You can see that the edit mode is indicated on the left side of the status bar. On the left hand side of the status bar, the edit mode will be written. Position the pointer as desired place and change the content. And we can position the pointer, that is we can position our cursor, the particular data we can edit it by backspace or by delete. You can delete that particular data, and after that you can replace it with your new content. Press the enter key, the change will enter in the current cell, and after that you can press the enter key. Like we have entered the data in the new sheet, in the similar way we have to double click the cell contents, we have to enter the new data, or if you want to remove the old data, you can use the backspace or the delete key to replace that data. After that you can enter the new data, and by pressing the enter key, then we will move to the next cell, and that particular cell will be edited automatically. Now we can use all these modes in practical. move to a practical. I will show you how to edit the worksheet. MS Excel. First, we will click on the start button. After that, there is a shortcut of MS Excel. We will double click on it and a new file of MS Excel will come. As I told you earlier in earlier video that how to enter the data in MS Excel. In that cell, we have to start writing. The cell which we have selected like C1, I will click on C1 and I can directly write on that particular cell. If I want to write on E1, I have to click on E1, or there is another option, I can double click on it and then I can enter the data. And this data is shown in this formula bar, and I can write the data in formula bar also, and that data will appear in that particular cell which I have selected. This is the way to enter the data in a cell. Now, how to enter a numeric value as a text. This is the text data. So we have to write an apostrophe, and after that we have to write a numeric value and enter. After this will become a text. I will show you how. After clicking on the next cell, I am writing 22 without apostrophe. This appear on the right hand side and this appear on the left hand side. This means our numeric data always comes on the right hand side of the cell, and the text data always come on the left hand side of the cell. There is a message while clicking on it appears, the number in the cell is formatted as text or preceded by an apostrophe. This means this data is been formatted as a text, not as a numeric value or preceded by an apostrophe, or we have by mistakenly written a apostrophe before the 22, that is numeric value. Or other option which we getting here are number stored as a text. It is showing us that this number is stored as a text. Convert to number, by clicking on it, this will automatically convert it into number and it will remove the apostrophe. Help on this error. It is showing this is an error just because we have written an apostrophe in front of a numeric value. To change it as a text, ignore the error. To ignore this error, we can click on it and this error will be ignored. Edit in a formula bar, the formula bar above, it will edit it here. Error checking option, the other option by which we can check the error. These are the option which we get after clicking on that particular cell. This is the way how to enter a numeric value as a text. Now I will show you how to change the text or changing the cell content. How to change the cell content. There are the two ways: replacing cell contents and using edit mode. In replacing cell contents, we have to go on that particular cell which we want to change, like C1. I have to change the data of C1. I have to click on it and I can directly start writing whatever I want to write. This will automatically change the whole data. The previous data is being overwritten by this particular process. See, I have clicked on this particular cell and there is no cursor here, so I just write, there is no pointer. I will start writing something, E F G H. See, it is overwritten it. 22, I will overwrite this data by writing 25. See, it is overwritten. It is not giving us the edit mode. This is the replacing cell content. The whole content will be replaced, not the in edit mode we can edit our data. I will show you how. In this mode, replacing cell content, we have to just go on that particular cell and we have to start writing, and that particular cell is being changed into a new one. The new data will replace the old one. In edit mode, whenever we have to double click on that particular data, see the cell pointer is coming after the H and it change in the status bar. The status bar is just above the start button. Here the edit option is there. This means this is the edit mode and we can edit the particular data. This is not the overwriting of a data. In this mode we can change the data. Like I have to delete the F, I can delete the F here, and delete the G, I can delete the G also. In this I can edit my data, not replacing. This is the edit mode. By pressing enter, this data is entered in that particular cell. Or in the edit mode, after double clicking we can write it in formula bar also. If we want to change something, we can write in this formula bar and that data is being entered in that particular cell and the edit mode will show here. And whenever we will click enter button, this edit mode converts into ready. Ready is here just because we are ready to write the content in this particular cell. See, and here this time enter is here in status bar. The word is enter just because we are entering a new data. After pressing an enter, the data is entered. If we want to change the data, we can double click on it and it convert into edit. This is the edit mode. And replacing, directly clicking on that particular cell and write something which you want to replace. This is the difference between the two mode of changing the cell contents. Thank you.